Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about hydration and ways to kind of know if we're dehydrated or not. So the recommendation for water intake is 2 litres a day. If you are exercising, it should be higher than that, especially if you sweat a lot during your workouts because you'll be losing a lot of water, therefore you will be dehydrated. But yeah, a lot of people don't know the 2 litre recommendation. And it might sound quite high to begin with, especially if you don't drink all that much now anyway. But yeah, best way to try and increase your intake is to carry a water bottle with you. And obviously once that's empty, refill it, rather than having a glass whenever you remember to. Because I mean, I've done it. I can sit there on my laptop 2-3 hours and not move and not even think about having a drink. But yeah, have you ever got to a point where you've got to the end of the day and you're like, I've actually been to the toilet today? And as bad as that sounds, like, it actually happens. Because I mean, I've been there before myself. You know, if I've had a really busy day and I've just not drank much at all, I could get to the end of the day and I'm like, I don't even think I've gone to the toilet today. Obviously, that's going to be a sign of dehydration, because the more we drink, the more we will be going to the toilet. And yeah, if you're drinking more than 2 litres a day, the toilet will probably be your best friend, because you'll be on it quite a lot. But that's a good thing. That's fine. You're flushing everything out. So the ways to kind of realise, or I guess kind of test or know if you're dehydrated. Firstly, it could be shown in like your skin complexion. So if you've got dry, flaky skin, that's a sign of being dehydrated. Dry chapped lips, especially through the winter, you'll see a lot of people will have dry chapped lips, and that could be a sign of just dehydration. When it's cold, we don't tend to drink your water and things like that because it's cold and you'd rather have warm drinks and things. I know I'm like that as well. So yeah, that's probably quite normal for everyone. And another indication is, it might sound a bit cringy, but the pee test. It's like, when was the last time you went toilet? Was it half an hour ago? 2 hours ago? You know, if it's past those 2 hours, then you are dehydrated and you're not drinking enough. So I've kind of got a couple of visual aids here to kind of show you how and what dehydration looks like, I guess. So I have, it's just a little bit of orange squash in a cup. It's not pee. Just thought I'd clarify for anyone watching that, yeah, it's not pee. So when you are hydrated, well hydrated, your pee will be like a pale straw colour, which is where you want it to be, yeah? Then if your pee looks a little bit like that, so a strong yellow colour, I've chosen olive oil to visualise that, you are dehydrated, so you do need to up your water intake. And the next one, ignore that it's golden syrup. It's the only thing that I could find with a stronger colour. Now, this is a big one. If you find like your wee is getting past the yellow and it's kind of orangey to brown, that's like severe dehydration. So you really want to increase your fluid intake before it starts affecting your kidneys. Because your wee should never look this colour. And I know I've had people tell me that their wee has been this colour before. So I know it happens. So yeah, don't let it get like this. Just make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout. I mean, this one is generally first thing in the morning. Because we're not sleeping, we're not drinking through the night, we're sleeping. So first thing in the morning, it'll probably look like this. And then as soon as you start to drink throughout the day, you want to be looking for that pale straw colour. That's probably one of the best ways to kind of explain on how to test whether you're dehydrated or not. Because really, as little as like 2% dehydration will affect your performance in like your workouts, in day to day really. So drink plenty, and you should be going to the toilet regularly throughout the day and not get to the end of the day and you've not been, because that's a big indication that you're not drinking enough fluid. But yeah, I hope the visualization helps you in any way. But yeah, give us a shout if there's anything that you want to know, any videos that you'd like a talk on. You can always send me a topic that you'd like me to discuss. But yeah, catch you soon. Bye.